So I bought these Hobbycraft boxes. I think I must have bought them in the autumn and they were half price, so I paid £12 a box. At the moment they're not available, but I have heard that they are coming back into stock. They are photo boxes that they're sold as. I think it's 4x6 photo boxes. And inside then there are how many, 16 boxes in each one. So what I've done, I had a labeler for Christmas. I've been dying to start to sort myself out of it. So this one is everything then to do with Christmas. Die cuts are in this one here. All my acrylic shape to do with Christmas. I subscribe to Bramble Fox. If you haven't seen their items, they're lovely for scrapbooking embellishments. So I've got anything to do with Christmas then, and that are acrylic in this one here. Acrylic shapes again in there. Flare badges. I collected them all together. I was saving them in about 3 different places, and as a result they weren't getting used. So now at least they're together, so when I'm making up stash kits it's much easier. All my buttons, journaling items in here, does exactly what it says on the tin. I must say this one has got miscellaneous because I couldn't really come up with a name that fitted it all. But they're my Prima flowers and butterflies that you add ink to. I've got a few tickets. Then I've got in this one wooden buttons. I'm trying to challenge myself this year to use up more of my embellishments, especially my wooden embellishments. Acetate pieces. So they are those little plain card boxes I showed you, which are, I think they're something like 29 pence from the plastic box shop. So all my little, I don't know if you can see these, clear pieces, like little titles and things I've kept in there. Anything that's acetate, like these little frames, all that's in there as well. So at least then I've kept it all together. More acrylic shapes. These were numbers I bought to do my December daily with. I didn't use them this year, so I'm going to keep them for next year. Stickers and die cuts. There we go. I've got 2 metal embellishment boxes. These are the smaller pieces, like the little paper clips. And these then, I've got bottle tops, these little frames, things that again I don't use enough of, so I am going to try and challenge myself this year to start busting some of this stash. Then, I call this box Bling. I've got these little tiny embellishments here. There they are. These little tassels, little resin flowers. So I've got all those together. Little ribbon buckles that I tend to use on my cards rather than scrapbooking. There they are there. And little wooden pegs. There we go. So that's the one box. And then I had another one then. As I say, I was storing all these items in separate boxes in the different art bins, and it used to take me forever to find out where the items were. So I've gone through everything and sort of shuffled it around. Now this one I had, I ended up with 2 packs of the same sort of ephemera, because I had one lot on a retreat I went on and one lot in a kit. So I put all the Maggie Holmes ones together there. I got doilies, florals, just a selection of bigger flowers there and pieces you can use then on your scrapbooking. different frames. There we go. I was finding it a real struggle to store die cuts and ephemera in a way that I was actually going to use them. More little die cuts. I've sorted some by colour then. So these are my black, white and craft die cuts. There we are. Sequins. I've kept the sequins in their little plastic bags. Otherwise it would look like snow was falling when I opened them. Anything to do with the date or calendars, I've put in this one. And these little bingo cards, I've put all those in there. Anything to do with travel. So if I'm doing a scrapbook about my holiday, at least then I can go to the box that's got all the travel embellishments in. These ones are a little bit too small. Sorry, too big for the box. The box is a bit too small. I've got doilies, titles and envelopes, things that I've cut out of paper, little tags there. Then I've got anything to do, more die cuts here, but I've sorted those more according to colour then. Anything to do with love and romance, I've put in there. Journaling spots, I've got tags. It's the sort of stuff we've all got, but sometimes you're wondering what category it falls into. As I say, this isn't a perfect way of doing it, but it is suiting me at the moment. And then more die cuts. So, I've shown you I showed you the drawer on my unit, which has thickers in. But I've also got another one of the really deep art bins with all my different alphabets in then as well. I find it really hard with some of these because there's not quite enough of things to make longer titles up with. So what I need to do, I know that I was watching Crafty Jen, Use It or Lose It, and she suggested putting your thickers into titles ready on your sheets. So I think I'm going to try that. So if you've got enough letters to spell the word happy, put them into words ready so that you can look at them and think, right, I'm going to use that title there. Q's. I've always got hundreds of Q's left. I wish they'd give us more A's and less Q's. So what I'm going to do now, in my other embellishment boxes, I've got a few more ideas for storing things. So I'm just going to stop this video and swap over. So, again, this is one of the really deep satchel boxes from produced by Artbin, but I bought them in Hobbycraft. And as I say, I'm sure at the moment they're on offer for £13. Artbin items can be quite expensive, but Amazon and Hobbycraft, I've usually got them for a really good price. So I bought these slightly bigger boxes, again from the plastic box shop. And these little ones will fit inside it. There they go. But they'll also fit some of the little sticker books then. So this one's got lots of items by Pink Paisley. I found then that some of the titles were a bit too long for my colourful boxes, so I got those in here as well. I can't even remember where I had this from. So anything I found that was too big, I put in these ones. These ones are more Project Life cards, but lots of these are about travel. My husband and I go on cruises because my husband doesn't like flying. So lots of these are travel type cruising and travel type cards, which are great for journaling, for your scrapbooking, and also for your project life. Got 2 boxes of flowers. I'm trying to challenge myself to use more flowers on my layout. At one point, I think when I first started scrapbooking, flowers were pretty much the only embellishment I used to use on scrapbooks, because there wasn't such a variety. So now I've still got lots left, but I'm using them less and less. These lovely tins I had off my very good friend Sean, and they're full of like little washi tape strips in all different themes. So I use those, and I keep all those in here as well. In this section here, I'll just move the box so you can see it a bit easier. I've got all my little dewdrops and colour box inks. This one, little tiny bows. I used to use bows quite a lot on my card making, but I probably use them a lot less now. This one, little craft items that didn't sort of fit in the other boxes I had. This is a very, very tiny selection of the brads that I've got. I've got flowers in here then, and different leaves and different bits of bling. Then in here I've got wooden embellishments. This one again, the nice thing about these boxes is that they fit these little sticker packs really well. So these are ones that I've had in different kits and haven't used them all up. Little the Reset Girl and things like that. But when I'm making kits up now, it's taking me far less time to go through all my items, because they are stored in an easier way. I've got more doilies, some Halloween items. I tend not to scrapbook Halloween. If you're in the UK, you'll know that it's not such a big holiday as in America. And this one then is all different titles. There we are. I'll just put all those back in now. So as you can see, these boxes will hold. Each section then has got 6 of these boxes in. And I think you could fit about 8 or 10 of these smaller ones in these sections if you set it up this way. As you can see, you can put more dividers in here if you want to, which I've done with my project life. But these fit this, they suit this perfectly. I'll just bring in another box now to show how I've set this box up differently. So this one, I've got all my swirly pieces in. I've got stickers and other little bits of embellishments, enamel dots, sequins. I've got all those in there. So as you can see, these longer boxes fit these sticker books really easily, and then you can sort of flick through a lot easier. In here then I've got lots of clear stamps that I use for scrapbooking. And then in here I've got the smaller titles and letters and chipboard packs and sticker packs. So my aim this year is to go through, and I've got like these little phrase sheets and smaller letters. So this year I'm saying it on film so you can hold me to it. I'm aiming to go through and really make a dent in this stash, because the more I use this year, the less I've got to pack up when we move. So thank you very much for watching. As I say, I hope you've had a great Monday, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Hwyl fawr.